Yeah, yeah. New boats in that building, yeah. Oh, you got that, yeah. Baby, fall on me. Oh, yeah, me number one I need. I'll be your pillow, die on me. Yeah, baby, I put the blame on me. Can't you move back? Miss Romemfa, Bubunia, go as soon as me, da. My falling, baby, man, don't get. What's the sound number? Now, she shall not call it. The promise where you made me. You told me never gonna leave me. I gave you my heart, my soul. Oh no, him, man, we me fo. Matthias, you don't miss showing me honko, whoa. Minty tebe fear will cry my po me, whoa. I know be my by the make I go lo. Malo, Katia. Matthias, you don't miss how I am in plan. I'm a crime, what the end, yet she says she knows I'm into her, but she don't wanna sing. So I look, I go deep down, I know she likes that thing. When she asks for water, I slipped and gave her ting-a-ling. And you know she likes to play, yeah. She just touched the battery kotom. I am a penna in a bebum. What's so called a poison? Oh, bed then we're jamming. Oh, yeah, me fo. Matthias, you don't miss her when you're my uncle, whoa. Make it tebe fear will cry my pony, whoa. I don't care my body make her go lo. Malo, baby girl, give me that thing. Don't give shit. What people say about you? You are the one I need. Give me that big bumper. Make us sleep on it. You beautiful like a mermaid in the sea. Give me your heart, make her hold. Don't let me down. This is the hardest part of our love. Don't let nobody stress you out. Loving you to my last breath. I thank God I met this girl. She makes my day always. Give me that baby girl. Wipe on that thing, baby girl. Everyone rich, give me that thing. I will love you, oh him, my Matthias, you don't miss you when you're go. Meet it tell fear will come and pull me. I know be way my body make her go lo. My love, me
Wow. Lindy. This is just a teaser from Lil Boss, the only boss with one S. So if you want to hear more, just stay tuned and don't go anywhere. It's another week and you already know how we do it here on LTS. We bring you all the exciting news about your favorite celebrities, what they are up to, and also events happening. So tell a friend to tell a friend that we are live on Clock TV and also on our socials.
Also joining us today is a talented rising artist who will share his journey with us. Along the way, we'll have some special guests too who will be having a conversation about the TGMA. I know you don't want to lose this. I am Edna Yebo Abuatin. Doing this with me is
Eunice Ama Owusu.
Now let's get right into the discussion with Lil Boss.
The only boss with one S. The only boss with one S.
Right, so what's your full name?
Alex Dramna Jr.
Oh, yeah, Dramna.
Yeah.
Wow. So, where from the Lil Boss, or is your stage name?
You know, it came with the gift of music. So,
wow.
Yeah, I just had to tag it alongside.
It's a very nice name, though.
Yeah.
And we really
like Baby Boss.
Music.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I mean, we were vibing with it, we were dancing, and then
you know,
we thought it wouldn't end.
You know, that goes.
So, let's start with what inspired you to pursue this music.
Yeah.
That's an important question,
okay.
You know. But on my side, as Lil Boss, basically, I wasn't inspired literally, but it was like a gift or something at some point that I discovered myself.
Oh.
That it took me personal, that I had to also take personal.
How long has it been?
4 years.
4 years.
Wow.
4 years, professionally.
Yeah. Oh, so, as an upcoming artist, I know you faced a lot of challenges along the way. Would you mind sharing some couple of them with us?
Yeah. Why not? Because to everything there are disadvantages and advantages.
Yeah.
And when it comes to music perspective, if you don't take care, there are these petty things that might not get you doing much. You might think that they are nothing. Stuff like getting a producer,
Okay.
making your own beats. And for underground or upcoming musicians like us, sometimes we go online, we get the beats, and to make a producer sample it comes with a fee and a place to record and all of that. It's quite expensive.
Oh, so
Talking
you,
of
you
Accra and
literally you
everything.
guys pay for everything.
Everything. So of late, we decided to do everything ourselves.
Do you have a manager who help you, or
Okay,
you do everything by
so
yourself?
with that, it's the trap G's. The trap
Which one?
Monte
Which one is
Cristo.
the trap G?
The
Because we don't know the trap G.
Big shouts to Rich Farmer and Biggest Black for
Yeah.
the support, you know. They've been there for me. They are like brothers that I met on this journey.
Okay.
And they've decided to help me, you know. We together literally. We plan, you know, till we get a big account supporting us and all of that. It's just us and the street ideas, you know.
Vintage.
Have high hopes. You'll be here and then you'll be calling you and be like,
Oh,
wow.
I think we are a family now, so whether rain or shine, we are a family now. I think now I'm a family with Clock TV, and you know, so
anytime we call you,
I'll
you'll be here.
That's it. Active.
Right, so you made mention of you literally paying for everything coming up. So now you said you are doing it on your own.
Yes.
I want to ask if you have the required equipment or something.
Okay, so big shout outs to my big brother, Ovex Buddha.
Today the shout outs are a lot too.
Yeah, because I literally, it's not just me.
Yeah.
I can't do it alone.
And it's
Exactly.
understandable.
Yes, literally. So my brother and his producer cooks.
He's also a
Ovex Buddha.
musician.
Nah, yeah, he's a
Your brother is a musician.
Yes.
Wow. Then it
Super
runs in the
talented.
family.
You got that. Yeah.
Special family.
Yeah, you know. So he's been supporting me.
Okay.
Either in that way. Sometimes when his place is fully booked and all of it, I have friends that will support me. Rich Farmer, Biggest Black, or Saberma. They put me on with some money. Then I book a studio. Then I just record something. You know. Yeah, so that's
so
how we do it.
inspiring. Anywhere he is, we thank him so
Yeah,
much.
shout out to you guys.
I'm sure he saw something in you. That's why he's been giving you the opportunity to show your talent. also.
Yeah. This gift has really brought a change to the circle, actually, because we didn't think something super talented could come out of us. And now up and running, we are just going places that we didn't think we could just go. And
need
it's
a
just
high
beautiful.
five.
You know, I'm with you guys here. Like, I'm with you guys here now, and it's a big turn up for me, you know.
Yeah.
Big shouts to you guys. Great TV.
We are taking all the glory.
Yeah.
And you know something, as you've said, so shall it be in Jesus'
Yeah,
name.
amen.
Alright, so your last words.
Okay. Yet she says she know I'm into her, but she don't wanna sing. So I look through her, I go deep down, I know she likes that thing.
Wow.
When she asked for some water, I slipped and gave her a tingling.
Hey.
And you know, she just touched the patrikoto. Adiame pena enya bebom, was so call it poison. Obedin we jami, unhoya mi fo vo. Matia shudo mesha we nyami wonko. Ose sanin krata, ode kwajin kra, kwabra ni rime kumia missing chain. Saka, fact that I'm on trees, I'm no pair, I'm alone. Now. This is Lil Post, the Dicro Trap, Monte Cristo. You got that. We coming in with match and soundry, match fire. You ain't seen none of that. The new seed coming up in the country. So all of you out there, go on streaming lines and go cop Lil Post, LILLBOS. Everywhere pandy.
Wow.
You got that.
The only one with one
Pandy. You got
You know
that.
something, we just got started. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we are diving straight into the trendy stories for the week.
You made
Lil
this?
Lil Bo.
Why didn't you buy this beat though? I love you. I don't trust you.
Atia Mendini baby no abekafia. Trapping with my G's, I be doing that big boy thing. Remember me dean, scheming for days, that trap boys things. I rating out to the road,
You're
fully
so
covered.
stupid.
Mami Gina Mechi, no coming by. Stop, don't mix that. Boss ain't no ex, so please my babe, don't wix that. Don't joke with my heart and tell me you fixed that. Uncle my trap star, that deep down and caught myself a big lobster. Whoa, mbe ye lose, bet a man pel pium. Ohia ubro na wa patria kutum. Misuru se jemu na me 19 swom. So hot you can't say I have more goals. Boy them go I rocking some foes. Brand new Ibiza, I set to the road. Made it up party bambo shows. Miss Beck in yes queen kafaton with toast. Life like Nana, all I do is to pose. Pull up in there, eat close and one out souls. When you're dressing and pop me yellow boss. Life of a trapper, ambition it goes. Don't have a choice until everything
You're
goes.
so stupid.
Moses be up and stacking more dose. That's how we roll and so any spring grows. One come and say me a pebble.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Now moving right straight into the trending stories for the day. And Eunice, I want you to start.
We have some interesting story here today. So our first story is about a couple who used 600 cedis for their wedding, and people are saying it's not true. What do you think about it?
Well, those couples were my pastor and
Really?
his wife. Yes.
Wow,
The
which
head
church?
pastor for Empowerment Worship Center. And
Wow.
he's been trending over the weekend because he announced that he has gotten married already, and then he used just 600 cedis because he went to sign and then do some little thing. Yeah.
So it wasn't the 600 cedis wasn't for the whole wedding. It was just for the courts.
Yes. For the cause. So I think a lot of people are not getting the right news. We have a letter.
Oh wow!
This is so touching.
I want to get married.
Never did I think of getting married with just 600
But
cedis.
do you? What's your dream wedding? Let me go with that one.
I would want a luxury wedding, something luxurious, something like all over.
Flamboyant, like everyone will be
Exactly.
talking about it.
Exactly.
Like Prissy and the husband,
Perfect.
or more than.
That is my dream wedding. That's
But
like my
I
dream
don't think
wedding.
it's a problem. We put on ourselves.
I wouldn't say it's pressure. I mean, sometimes you using 10 cedis to buy something, I can just do anything I want with my 10 cedis and I wouldn't feel in it. So if you have the money, fine. My pastor has the money, but I don't know why he
I
decided
think
to.
it's trending because it's popular.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. So as it stands now, we'll just be praying that you give us the dream wedding we want to, so that I can attend. I mean,
You have to invite me
Whoa.
because it's been long I attended a wedding. I want to go and watch nice couples.
but then over to you, viewers. Would you want to have a wedding with just 600 Ghana cedis? Looking at the fact that now everyone posts their weddings on
So,
TikTok,
yes.
and it's like a competition.
Exactly.
And then I'll come and I'll tell you, I didn't even fix my nail, eyelash, no makeup, no dream wedding gown. I already have my wedding gown planned.
Hey.
Yes, I can design my wedding gown right
Our
now.
husband should come early. Edna is ready.
All right, so let's move right straight into the second story for the week.
Yeah.
And it says, Shatawale issues strong warning to Richard Ni Amakwe over rising tensions.
But we don't know the issue.
Let me read a little to you.
Okay.
It says, Ghanaian dancehall artist Shatawale has issued a stern warning to businessman Richard Ni Amakwe, hinting at undisclosed tensions brewing between them.
So we don't know. We don't know what is happening between them.
Yeah.
And if there is anything happening, they should sit in their corner and settle
No,
down.
Shatta isn't that kind of person.
But it's not all the time that you have to come out and vent your issues out.
I mean,
It's not nice.
okay, so I'm waiting for him to use the powder on his face and come.
So you have to join us live on TikTok.
So let's go for a quick commercial break. When we return, we have some special guests that will be taking us through the conversations about TGMA, all that you've heard. They will clarify everything for us. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
You are welcome back from that short commercial break. As Edna said earlier, we have some interesting guests seated with us here at the studios, and they'll be helping us discuss everything surrounding the TGMA. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for a very nice, interesting discussion. So I'll give them the honor to introduce themselves briefly.
My name is Nana Bai, fashion designer.
And what?
And that's all.
And that's all?
Yes.
Okay, and to you too.
My name is James,
Okay.
popularly known as DJ Champagne.
DJ,
An
oh, I thought you
DJ.
brought a champagne.
Yeah, because we had
We'll
No
champagne.
champagne.
Yeah, one
to
We'll
the
pop after
thing.
the
And I thought, I even told my boss that they should be serving us.
It will come.
Yeah,
It will
he has
come,
to-
don't worry.
Producer, are you
It
listening?
will make the show some easy.
Next week, you'll come and see a different change.
Oh
Yes.
yes, I
Yeah.
trust you.
Yes.
But Nana, you forgot to add something to your profile. Controversial, Nana.
That controversial guy. Today I will take you cool.
Oh no, we want it. You have to bring it on board.
I don't want any problem. Very soon the bloggers will just come and pick things up from here and they are going to fight with me.
Not at all.
So let's dive right into business.
Okay, so TGMA will be on, I think,
The
10th
10th of May.
Yeah, and as the Artist of the Year nomination list came out, to you, James, what was your first reaction towards the nomination list that for the Artist of the Year?
I had no problem with it because those who were nominated have all worked hard and they deserve to be on that spot. So to me, it's cool. I don't have any issue with it at
So
all.
who wasn't part and then you wish the person was part of the Artist of the Year?
Well, you know, you can't add everybody, but at the end you have to look at what the artist have been able to achieve.
Yeah.
So the list that I've seen so far,
Okay,
I
so we
think
get the
it's
list.
cool. It's all right.
Yeah, so we
cool.
have Kweku Smoke, Team Eternity, Joe Metal, Ken Paluta, Ken Promise, Tomboy, and Black
Black
Cherry, Black Co. Right. So looking at this list, we feel everyone deserves to be there, each and every artist.
Well, okay. When I saw this, the only thing that came into my mind was Kweku Smoke. He's an upcoming artist. He came out with an album. He has a couple of good songs on it.
Sure.
But looking at the rest of them, they are more heavier than him. But since his album also is doing well, he qualifies to be on the list.
Yeah.
So I don't have any issue with Kweku Smoke.
And that's inspiring.
Of course, because
They
definitely
are given the chance to.
for the new artist to
Artist.
also emerge and
Now
be
you are looking at
recognized.
me. It looks like you're in a haste to say something.
Oh no, I'm just listening. I'm doing something.
Hey.
Honestly, when it comes to this one,
Okay.
first of all, I was like, oh, initially I was thinking the gospel things are not part. I just saw the thing boom and eternity was there.
Can
They
there
are-
be
they are-
an
yeah.
artist of the year without any gospel? artist?
Usually the gospel artists are not that many, maybe one.
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
On this particular
Yeah.
list.
No, on this particular list, like two.
I sure.
Yeah, I
Let
think
me-
Joe Metal,
yeah.
Joe Metal
Metal.
and
Metal is
Timmy
there,
Turner.
and Team Eternity
Eternity, yeah.
is also there. So I just that thing, and I feel like there is a particular person I don't really.
So who is that person? We want to
Paluta.
know.
Oh, no,
Kimpaluta.
you can't say that.
I can see that
So why Kimpaluta?
because I really. Okay, I'm not taking this one person out, but a kind of person out. You know.
Kim Paluta over Kweku Smoke.
Oh, Kweku Smoke, I don't want to go there. Because those two people, the Kimpaluta guy and the Kweku Smoke, there was one of the categories that they didn't put Paluta's name because they said that
Yeah.
song,
Makoma.
whatever. It's a profane song. And looking at Kweku Smoke's music has a lot of profane songs in it.
So they are being biased.
Yes.
So I don't see why. That's what Uncle was saying. I feel like they are just giving the guys opportunity. But when you look at the list, if it's supposed to go to, it's either Eternity or Black Sheriff.
Eternity.
Team Eternity or Black Sheriff.
Why?
Because that's my choice. I feel Black Sheriff has put in much work, and you know, Team Eternity is a team that is doing gospel and doing gospel music. They're trying to doing dynamics of music. They go in contemporary small and they hit back to the local small.
Yeah.
They are just doing a good job, and I feel most of this year, last year, this year, we've been learning from them a lot. Their composure on music, when it comes to the kind of music they select and the kind of how they put it, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
And secondly is gospel. So we should try giving a team like that an award to see how best another team can also. We have Joyful Waves also doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe if this year we give it to Eternity, next year another one too will be.
That's your point
my
of view.
opinion.
Yeah.
But as for me, I would take Paluta out of the Artist of the Year.
Okay, so who do you want to win for the Artist of the Year? Looking at the list.
I have two artists
we have the
that
list
I
again.
think they can win. I'm looking at Stonebwoy and I'm looking at King Promise. I have my reasons. Last year, King Promise came closer to Stonebwoy
Yes.
because he really worked hard.
Yes.
And after the award, he's been out there, he's been in Nigeria, he's been in a lot of places. He even released an album.
collaboration.
The albums were still doing good. He's still on tour, like he's still working.
So why don't
So,
you
looking
get
at
one
it-
person that can promise, but you're adding somebody that
Well,
has
listen,
more
maybe in
last
case
You know,
year.
that
the reason
person
why
doesn't
the
win.
reason why I am choosing two people is both of them are still working.
Yeah.
You know, if you release an album this year, maybe you've been on tours, and the next year you don't do much.
Relax.
I don't consider you to be like a nominee or something. But these two guys are still consistent. They are still working.
That's
Hope you understand.
that is
King Promise and
Because if you
Stonebwoy.
look at the international stage, let's be honest to each other. Tell me, a Blacko. I'm not adding Blacko because last year he didn't release a lot.
Yeah.
But since this album came, he's been on his toes.
Yeah,
He's working.
that's-
Yeah,
what
but
about
I'm
he
looking
was
at
preparing the album?
yes, he
But
was preparing,
this
but he
year's-
wasn't
So he
doing
should
stuff.
wait next year.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Yes.
Next year, everybody. I think Blacko can sweep a lot.
Yes.
With this Iron Boy album.
Yeah, you're
Hope you
right.
understand.
Yeah.
You're right.
But you see, King Promise album and Stonebwoy's album has been
Last year.
has been in existence, and they are still releasing. Even singles on their album are still making hits.
Yeah.
And they are still on the international scene working, pushing. Hope you
mean
understand.
Stonebwoy,
Because at the end, the artist of the year is a general thing. I'm not looking at what you are doing in Ghana only.
Yeah.
I'm looking at doing international, the influence you are bringing on people.
Sure.
I
Hope
think
you
it all
understand.
qualifies.
Aha,
for them
that's
to
the
be on
reason
that.
why
Nana, but you have
I'm
something
picking
to
those
say.
people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So me,
You know what? Let me make it simple. Let me give it to King Promise this year.
Don't make it simple for you.
okay, that's
my opinion.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay. It's understandable anyway. But I still stand for
Black Sherif.
Black Sherif
Okay.
24/7 because he has put in much work. And you were talking about like he didn't. He was preparing
I know.
and
So
he
the
was on it. It wasn't like he stopped.
Yeah, he didn't stop.
pause. He relaxed a little bit, but he was still consistent.
So
But
I
in
want,
this-
I want to have a video, a music video of Black Sherif's nominated song for the Artist of the Year,
Okay.
if we can get it. And afterwards, we'll play Promise and I mean,
Okay.
we'll play each and every one.
Okay.
So like, I think it's better if we start with
From
Kweku Smoke's
Smoke, yeah.
one.
Okay.
So producer, can we have a video of Kweku Smoke's nominated song for Artist of the Year? And then we'll So looking at this Kweku Smoke, what are some of specs you saw that made him qualify for the Artist of the Year with this music? Is it the technical aspect, the choice of words in the music, or what?
Actually, I'll say that one too is a factor.
Okay.
And looking at this, VGMA usually consider a lot of things
Okay.
before they can award you. And looking at Kweku Smoke on this point, at this point, Kweku Smoke decided to work extra harder so he can be qualified for the award. Because I overheard Sarkodie saying that this year Kweku Smoke should have an award.
Okay.
That means the guy has already been prepared there to receive such an award. That is why he put in much work like this. You see, one thing I've come to understand in this industry is that when we realize that you want to get to a certain point,
Okay.
you get people that will help you, especially when you have a good team backing you. So Kweku Smoke did well. In fact, this music, I'm just watching it.
Okay.
Yeah. That means I'm not even listening to Kweku Smoke, most of Kweku Smoke's song. I don't know why.
Okay.
But then he's just trying, based on just what I just saw, he's just doing well.
It's
and he
convincing.
qualified. Yeah, he qualified.
Okay. What
for that.
about you, James?
Well, I've watched a couple of his performances.
Okay.
Because I do with music, I'm always streaming and stuff. So I see the numbers that he's gaining from his streams.
Yeah.
And the popularity is also gaining. So I think he deserves it. Like he being nominated into this category,
Sure.
like it's a good thing because most of them are OGs.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to have a new person
Yeah.
being added to it as well. He also even deserves to be the new artist of the year or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
now
you've
convinced.
changed your mind.
No,
you
I'm
can
saying
have
he
the-
even qualifies
He-
because
okay.
like an upcoming artist to get to these numbers, he has
Yeah.
really pushed.
Yeah.
Hope you understand.
New artist there, Onya.
Oh, yeah.
No. We are not giving it. There's a guy called, this year I was alone. That guy deserves it. He deserves it so much.
What I want to know the exact thing that qualifies a person to be on that particular list, because
Is the streams, the
The
popularity,
and the artistry,
the-
the craft.
how are you influencing the people?
Thank
Hope you understand. The engagement is very, it counts a lot. So
Okay.
they look at all those
your
things.
audience appearance, and your streamings, and
That's your shows.
your
Yeah,
shows.
your
Yeah,
shows.
comes to
That is
play.
what they look out for. Yeah, not as in exact lyrics or the production of the music. It's about how your music influenced at that time. Maybe, looking at these songs, I think Kweku Smoke is good.
yeah, I heard he goes to
Yeah.
deep places
To
to
perform.
Yeah.
And this song has really given him a buzz.
Yeah.
So I think that's the reason why he got that nomination.
It's okay.
And big ups to him though.
It's okay. We are supporting him.
We want to
from
see
here, but I
the
still
new
want my
faces
black
more.
one too.
You are still supporting Black
Oh yes.
Right, so next on the list is Team Eternity, and
Okay.
let's watch the music video about them.
Does it qualify to be on this list?
Of course, it does. It's a good song, and for a gospel artist to get that kind of buzz, they deserve to be there. So
I'm a Christian. I'm not saying David shouldn't be like. I'm okay. Let me be real. I think David shouldn't be here. Do you know why?
no,
Because I think there was this controversy that they used some part of
somebody's
someone's
song.
music, and TGMA is about originality. You bringing out
Owning
your
your-
own thing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking David shouldn't be here. Even though the song is nice, everyone is singing it. I'm thinking David shouldn't
don't
be
agree
on
with
this
me?
I
list.
don't agree with you. Why? Because most of these international artists sampling always sample songs from the
What
old.
games
From the old-
Yeah, they did, but I think they didn't give
You
them
see,
the.
that's the problem we have here.
Yes. it came out.
You see-
when you say David shouldn't be
On the list.
on this list,
Yeah.
you are wrong because
That's my
David-
opinion.
okay, fine.
Yes,
That's your
I'm
opinion.
not
You know,
wrong.
David spotted that to that woman, Abena, whatever, that sang that local, and you know sometimes that is how music's supposed to be. Recently, Kwame Yuji sang a song, Mommy, that was song. They said the guy is dead.
Oh, okay.
If not Kwame Yuji, we wouldn't have
Heard
even
about
know
this.
that person.
Yeah.
You know, and music is a message that you just shoot it out and it just call in for something. And definitely on that part.
But Kwame Yuji, did he give any credit to that guy?
Yes,
And, and David didn't give credit to
To the
them.
lady.
So
Okay,
I don't
actually,
think it
the
qualifies
problem
to
is
be.
the problem is the fact that the first lady
Yeah.
Yeah.
had
Abena,
the hook
the love.
as Defe. If you listen to this particular song, the composition is different.
But they came out saying.
Hope you understand.
Yeah.
But because issues has been raised, they want bed. So whatever they say, they have to agree to it and
Yeah.
What
get
about
things
what
amicably.
about
Hope
we
you
saying it's a
understand.
marketing strategy to
Because
make
Sure.
the David trend?
They found an opportunity.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
make the David
they
trend.
grabbed on it.
Because definitely they knew according to them, it took time for them to prepare everything.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that means underground works will go on.
Yeah.
You understand me? But using it to bring that woman to a position and another secondly, the music also going far.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because that issue that rose it wasn't that tough.
Are you sure? Maybe
recently-
because you weren't part of that, you
Can I
think.
tell you something that is happening right now? Medical just released a song.
Yeah.
And he sampled a song from Alabasta. I don't know if you know them. And the guy just used Medical straight up.
Just like that.
Yes,
Yes.
they sued him, and I think the case is still in court.
Okay.
Do you get my point? Definitely could have done that. Definitely could have not even bring this case out. They would just go straight to court for whatever that they want to do. But this one was like, let's talk about it. Let's figure things out and let's see how best we are going to
Because
resolve
in
this thing.
return, yours is also
That's it.
coming.
But I'm not saying, like whatever you're saying, I'm just saying the originality of the song.
As in, they didn't create it from scratch.
Scratch, yes.
They just added
Because
someone's
TG
already
yes.
made music to it.
And that's why she's saying they don't qualify to be in that category.
Yeah.
And I honestly
disagree.
Disagree with her.
I disagree because whatever being the case, definitely what trend very well was everywhere.
Yeah.
Defe was everywhere. Every church wanted to play Defe. Their intro, everybody wanted to learn how the invitation started, and it was just a massive thing for the gospel industry. Point. So I'm when it comes to the gospel side, I'll stand for Team Eternity.
Right, so we have another gospel, and that's from Joe Metal.
Yes.
So
Joe
we
Metal.
can watch it, and then when we come back, side if you still
Go for-
Defe.
Okay.
Let's watch it. Metal is whoever he thinks he is. I don't know of you, but then I think he is whoever he thinks.
Is it because
is.
he loves his music?
I mean, sitting here right now, I'm already in the spirit.
Hey, shish
Let's
kabo,
give
ish
what belongs
kabo.
to Caesar before I start speaking in tongues.
Hey.
So, DJ Champagne, are you choosing this over Defe?
Let me tell you something. Before I started going to church, I started listening to praise worship songs.
Hallelujah.
And I'm deep when it comes to praise worship.
Okay.
But this is an award nominations.
Exactly.
Yes.
We are looking at a song that has been out there, that is popular, that is on the lips
Has
of
more
people.
stream.
Hope you understand.
Yeah.
So me being a lover of praise songs doesn't mean that I would choose Joe Metal over Defe because Defe made a lot of noise. So let's stick to it.
But
Between these two gospel-
are you looking at only the noise?
No. If a song will win an award, it's about the streams,
Yeah.
it's about the popularity of the song,
The collaboration.
the project.
Yes.
Hope you understand.
Yes.
And
And
me,
I feel Joe Metal has gone far.
He has ticked off.
Listen,
Collaboration
Joe
with
has
music,
done a
Nigerian
lot.
musicians.
Listen, Joe has done a lot
Yes.
over the years.
over the years. He has won awards.
Yeah.
Hope you understand. We are talking about this one. This particular one, I won't give it to him.
My point is quite simple. Defe should win this one.
Of course.
Over Joe Metal over time.
Yeah.
Defe should win. The reason is quite simple. Defe put in much work than Joe Metal when it comes to this one.
Wow.
Especially the Defe song and the one you just played. Joe,
Yeah.
we know what he's capable of doing.
Yeah.
But when we are talking about a song that trend that the last year, this year, that really made impact, we will choose Defe.
Of course.
It doesn't matter whether Joe Metal had all the best people and all the best management team. I would choose Defe because they are even coming. Defe are now. I think they are in the system for a long time, but we knowing Team Eternity,
Yeah.
it's just recently.
Yeah.
And they back to back, they've given us the hit.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And making even Defe go viral, I think they deserve an award. If not for anything, if not for even, the category we are talking about, but if not for anything, the most popular song of the year, we should at least try.
Then give it to Defe.
Yes, because
But even if
they-
you look at their streams, they are really
They're really
well.
doing well.
Even like a
On
gospel,
TikTok. on-
compare them to other
Other-
categories. Yeah,
making
they-
the secular temporal, making it, they are everything about Defe.
I mean,
really
Defe is being played even at the club.
of course,
Yes.
that's what I'm telling you.
Yes,
Okay,
at the
so you
club.
go to club.
Then they will
Of course,
dance
I
to it.
do. Club
okay.
sounds supposed to something.
That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, I'm a Christian.
That's fine. So
but-
let's give it to Defe on that.
Okay.
So we are choosing Defe over
Over.
Joe Metal. That's my point.
Okay. Es Kempaluta, eh? It's in the next is Kempaluta. And funny enough, I've been keeping quiet about this, but I really wish he wins. I know you guys wouldn't side.
I don't know whether whatever they said about
He
Kempaluta.
wins.
You know, they said Kempaluta said if he doesn't win Artist of the Year this year, then TGMA is a one. It's never true.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like that.
It
doesn't work like that.
Even he doesn't have shows. I think
You should just thank your stars that you have other nominations.
Yes.
Pray and win those ones.
Because
You guys are
what I
being
can-
harsh, but then let's watch
you are
the
not
music
being-
video.
You are not being harsh on.
But it's guys.
Like in Paluta squad.
No, DJ, I'm not a Kimbalitas.
DJ Shampoo, what do you think? Does
No,
he qualify to be on this
They
list?
did not do justice to Kimpaluta because
How?
Apeki, if I'm talking about Kimpaluta's hits,
Yeah.
Apeki will be like third. I
Third.
prefer Makuma and Aseda
But
than Apeki.
he brought
But
out a prize.
since those one didn't make it, then for the Papi would rather make it worse for him.
But they selected it. So they should have known. I don't know what.
Do you know if we have Kimpaluta, like the honorable people?
Don't do that.
No, I'm coming. The honest truth is, this one, it's because the guy is not heavy.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's great. When it comes to Kimpaluta,
It was fortunate.
Bro,
Yeah, fortunate
bro,
because-
if you said it's not heavy, I don't agree with you. He's working. You have to start from somewhere you grow.
yeah, I
He
understand.
can't just
He's
stand
growing.
up.
I understand.
He's growing.
So see this category, artist of the year,
Yeah.
and you let's select just one songs from each and put it on this table. Let's talk about it. So you and I are going to choose Apeke over Sacrifice by Black Sherif. No.
You and
you
this
don't
your
do
Black
that.
Sherif, dear.
No, I'm coming. No, fine. Are you going to choose Apeke over Kim Promise?
No.
Kim Promise. No, you can't do that.
And I thought you were supporting
You see,
fair.
come on, no, let's face fact. DJ, let's face honest fact.
Yeah.
Are we choosing? Let's even say David. This Apeke supposed to go in line with Joe Metal, the one we just played. Oba. Because if we say composer, when it comes to the music directing, Apeke. No. They should have even put this Apeke song in that category of new artist of the year.
I think Aseda couldn't make it to the artist of the year. Kimpaluta's Aseda.
I don't know how they do their.
Yeah, I want to know.
The boards.
Me too.
Those-
I'm thinking
those-
because of the quality. He used, was it that song that he used it for MPP?
Yeah.
Because of the politics. Maybe. I think we are in Ghana. We are in Ghana, so Ghana, you can't talk anything and leave politics aside. He sold the song to MPP, and they use it on all their campaigning and whatever.
Yeah.
And then if you need a song to put it on TGA, I think you have to come with something that it's refined, fresh. You understand? It's not fresh as a song, but something that you think the content in it is
pure.
pure.
There are other artists who are also performing on campaign platforms and
Exactly.
stuff. So
Not the campaign,
I
the
don't-
song. If you
He-
can
he
remember,
didn't-
Like he was
didn't-
with
he
the-
performed, but he didn't sell it to them.
I'm just saying selling, but he gave the song out to MPP. If
Like they were using it throughout
because
their
NPP
campaign.
had their own campaign song. They intentionally brought out a campaign song.
Yeah.
But Kimpaluta didn't allow. Kimpaluta should have sang a song for MPP, but he gave out his own property to MPP to use it for their campaign.
Maybe he was following the money.
That is what
And
he
now
said.
because
He
he was
was
like,
he was on a
nominated.
television saying that him there, you cannot tell him that he shouldn't do that because he go for money. When he was leaving, the president was oh take this thing and for your fuel and stuff. But he,
Handout
would take
is
it.
very
He was
important.
just he forgot that a time is coming that maybe that song will be needed on board.
Okay, so let's to Apeke.
Apeke is not picking anything.
Hey.
Apeke is not picking anything. No, Apeke is not picking anything when it comes to the artist of the year. No. If Apeke were what they are, that means they've picked it and make sure they've already picked it. That's why you pick that. Because these people, I will here come back join Shatawale Small. Those people there, they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. So when it happens to be like say Ebe Pekiama Kimpaluta on that side, then it's between them and their God.
DJ Champagne, Apeke Ana.
MPP.
So Apeke was like,
So we are talking about artist of the year.
Yeah, artist of the
There are
year.
a lot of other
You and I
nominations, but
just-
artist of the
You
year,
and
no.
I just
But
heard
It entails a lot.
I think there should be a data to show that okay, if people are streaming this particular song, this is the number. If people are streaming this is the number, so that we will know exactly what they are.
I
No,
think
for that one-
Yeah, because he
For that
was
one-
complaining of Makuma, why they didn't choose Makuma for artist of the year.
Because
And-
that's what he was looking for, and he would have made it.
Yeah, like
So I think there should be a data to support all
So
these things.
after the press release, was there like a response or something
Yeah.
from TGMA? And
Yeah.
what was it?
There were-
What was their response?
They didn't really say anything. They said this is what's
I picking up.
Yeah.
And your
But
marketing.
then they've just corner everything, and it's okay
They
because
didn't do
Kimpaluta
justice
should
to
put
him
in
at
much
all
work.
because
You know,
his
you
two
see-
songs are heavier than Apeki.
You see, let's DJ. Let's talk about the teamwork when it comes to Kim Promise, Stonebwoy.
Right, so let's go to Kim Promise. When we back, we can talk about this one.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
so let's have a video of Kim.
continue. Everyone will see you. Continue.
You see, me, I'm always looking at the quality works that the music.
Are you
cannot
impressed?
Yeah, I'm impressed. You know, you cannot just sit anywhere and be convinced and be carried away by people telling you you're good and stuff, but you don't put in much work.
Yeah.
When you look at Black Coast, that live video he did that we saw, and this one, it really make very good sense.
Yeah.
Then Apiki, sometimes calm down.
Hey.
I think I think Paluta, I want the neighbor share her. You understand?
Yeah.
Just,
because
should I say just to occupy space?
Say that.
but they brought him to that category because he decided to also put in work, but not much effort. As in, I will go Black Cherry
They are
for-
trying to appreciate his effort.
appreciate whatever he's doing because you could smoke the.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Okay.
We shouldn't just look at the video and
Yeah.
No, we are
we
not.
are looking at what the guy has done throughout
Yes.
the year. He has released hit after
Back
hit.
to back.
He deserves to be there.
Yeah.
He's still working, but to get the artist of the year, he
Yeah.
still has to put in work.
It's all
Hope
artists
you
of the
understand.
year. I'm also tackling. If it comes on any other categories, maybe
okay.
I will be okay a little bit. But artist of the year, oh no. Joe Metal should even sit somewhere. And now Kwaku Smoke is okay. Kimpaluta initially said Kimpaluta there off. Let him find somewhere and sit. The rest you can work on them. But no. You can't come and tell me. No. Let's find a category for him, man.
Yeah.
Let's find a category.
Then you have to join the board, though.
No, not Kimpaluta there.
You have to join the board.
You gave your song to MPP. They didn't win. You want to win.
It's okay. It's okay. Now let's focus on Kim Promise.
Okay.
Tell me one thing you've realized about this music that's wowed you.
There's a lot of wow factor about his video.
Okay.
First and foremost, the production is solid.
Yeah.
If you check the costumes and everything, he didn't even shoot the video here in Ghana. Understand?
Yeah.
So it involves a lot
Yeah.
to get such a standard video.
Everything about it looks innovative.
Yeah, there's a wow factor about the video.
Yeah.
The song is good, the video is good, the costumes are nice, everything.
Can he make it to the Artist of the Year?
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah.
Why not?
Absolutely.
He has been on
Yeah.
this list for years,
yes.
and I
He
think
deserves it.
now
I'll be very happy
Yeah.
if he wins.
But
Same here.
Because
Kim-
last
Kim
year
has
But
he
been
then
working.
broke my
can
heart.
we discuss, like, do they tell the artist that, or they look through and they will not tell you, you will just be selected randomly?
They just
that was what I was saying. So they
Because,
should bring
I
a
think
data.
I'm thinking they will
They have
actually
data.
know.
They have data. of
Then they should let the public know.
Do some stuff so he will know that probably this year you're going to be on this category. So then let's put in much work. Because when you look at Kim Promise this year, he has really done well.
Let me tell you
He has
something.
really done well.
Because of social media and stuff, now everything that you do, people are seeing it.
Yeah.
So I don't need somebody to come and tell me much about you. Already, I also do my research on you, and I will have the numbers that I'm
then
looking
Kim
for.
Paluta has really, Kim Promise
You
has
see, you
really,
love Kim
No,
Paluta.
he's just worrying me.
Yeah,
Kim Promise has really,
Yes.
he deserves, artist of the year, he deserves it.
he does.
Yeah.
He
He
gets
does.
it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Pure fine. Actually, I agree with that 100%. But he has tried. Let's put it like he has tried than Kim Paluta. Yes.
Of course, he has.
So you see, sometimes some comparison view why we should try and work on it. Why can you tell me Kim Promise did
So
this and
as
Kim
we are
Paluta-
thinking, Prince has really tried and then he deserves it. Let's get him a competitor. Let's move on to Stonebwoy. When we return, we'll discuss. We'll compare the two before we move to Black Sheriff, and then we'll end it for the day. So can we have a video of Stonebwoy's music?
JJ on the list.
You know, I have a little problem when it comes to how they pick the artist of the year.
Exactly.
If you are to choose an artist of the year based on a song, then I think they're not doing the right thing. Because from where like my own opinion, an artist of the year should be somebody who has excelled throughout the year.
I think that's
who has more streams, who has more influence, who has pushed. Because on a serious note, if we are to the songs that are being played, then I don't think JJJ should be moving forward.
I don't think they are looking at the song.
And I also
Okay,
think that
understand.
if they are putting all that you said into consideration, I'm sure the competition will be extra
Yeah, that's
close
artist of the
enticing.
year.
And
Yeah.
lots of people's favorites won't be nominated.
Well,
But-
that's
but-
how it's
but I
supposed
mean,
to be,
say-
because there are lots of
DJ,
categories besides. So if you say artist of the
something.
year, that is the overall.
What about?
Hope you
What
understand.
about?
So it should
what
be based
about?
on
You see, he is
everything.
already the artist of the year.
Yes, so I think
So
it was
what
just
about we
included.
saying that because he's already the artist of the year, he's supposed, it's a must, he has to be on it.
Exactly.
Well, he has worked. So for him to be on the category, I agree.
Yeah, so it's a must. I think it's a must. He's supposed to be on that list because he's already the artist of the year
For last year.
last year. So he's supposed to be there so that somebody takes over him.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
That is what I'm thinking.
No,
And I'm also
if you win artist of the year last year and you didn't do well this year, I don't think you'll be selected.
But
thinking.
you see,
He's still
when
pushing.
the artist of the year is being given to you, there are so many words that comes along with it too.
I understand.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put you on your toes to do certain things.
Yes.
And he did it. Do you understand
Yeah.
that? So he didn't try. He didn't do it like maybe the other guys. You understand? But because they gave him a task to fulfill throughout the year,
Yeah.
they're supposed to bring him back to see whatever they gave him if he has been able to do
Achieve
well.
it,
You
yeah.
understand? I think that is the main reason why Stonebwoy is part of the list. If not
So-
that, because when it comes to working on this year, this year, Stonebwoy has not really put in much.
So the
work.
question is, does this particular music
Doesn't deserve anything.
you
But are we looking at only the this music because
That's my
yes,
problem.
that's my point.
I think
I don't
that's
think
the
artists of the
music.
year they are looking at
Yeah.
this particular. They are not looking.
Let's check something.
It's just the person, the individual, what
so
he
then
has
why
done.
would they nominate a particular song attached to
The
your
artist of the year, they don't
because-
nominate a particular song. They nominate the individual.
Okay.
What they've achieved.
Okay.
But
What
when it happens like they add a song to it too.
Yeah,
add
they
your
do
song to
add.
it, and you know.
So this
Yeah, the
song
song
that
is
have been
part of
played,
it
they
because
add-
they
Yes,
are looking at the streams, they are looking at the
Yeah.
popularity.
but this is not a particular
Yeah.
song. I don't know if you guys are getting me.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
But I think this is the song.
This is the song.
This is
for
the song.
year.
Because when you look at the list, they didn't write, say, okay, Stone Boy, this is the song for the artist of the year. But when you look at other categories, they wrote, okay, Olive the Boy, this
I think
particular
in
song.
general.
The artist of the year is
It's
general.
in
general. It's
Yeah, it's in general.
Hope you understand.
But I think the JJ song no, has really made waves through like just few months.
Comparing all
That
the
songs.
So
that particular
he
one.
chose to put this music on board for because this song was a hit, a little hit in town. Utumi obi ade across you, wow, Stone Boy. You understand?
So is it a hit or a miss for
Stone Boy.
the artist of the year?
He's not taking it.
He's not taking it.
He's here, so we are taking it from.
And about do you work with them?
Oh, come on.
Just as he's
That's his opinion.
okay. So what's
That's
yours?
your opinion.
Are you convinced?
I'm convinced. But
You're
I'm still
convinced. Wait till let me see if you
standing with King Promise for this year.
Okay.
Sure. Let's watch the last
The last
person's
one.
own,
Okay.
Black Sheriff, and then we'll come back and discuss about his too. I know you're happy about this.
Oh, that.
Iron boy.
Want to tell you whatever you guys want to know. No,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
not even going to tell you.
No, we want to know your opinion.
My artist of the year.
Uh-huh.
Your
just taking it.
artist,
Yes, my artist of the year.
So he's now me to my artist of the year.
Oh, me, I'm going
Yeah.
with Kim Promise.
My artist of the year.
I guess you're also going with Kim
Well,
Promise.
let me give it to King Promise for this year.
Yes.
No,
he
my
deserves it.
artist of the year, Black Sheriff.
Sure.
I'm
Let me tell you
supporting
something.
you
Let me
now.
tell you something. Iron Boy. The album is solid.
Very
But
solid.
next year, Black. This year, King
Kim
Promise.
Promise.
Why like next year?
Next year, Black.
No, we are not
They
taking
are
it.
not looking at this year. They are looking at what happened.
No.
Okay? King Promise. He has worked.
Yes.
Yeah,
Last
we
year-
understand.
last year he
but
came
Black Sheriff
close.
has also worked.
He came close.
For this
But
year,
Iron
Black
Boy-
Sheriff has
Iron
worked for
Boy
this
is
year.
still
In
on
as
his
much
toes.
as he came close, he
And he's-
never rested.
He never rested. That's the
No,
problem.
That is it. He never rested.
I
He
think
was
so.
seen
Like,
King
Yes.
Promise.
Yes.
Yes.
If you are yearning for something,
Yeah.
now I say anko yi to abe me bu no asan wuchi a, it becomes a problem. But this guy never rested. Ogusua, he's
I
still
can
pushing.
promise, right?
Yes.
All the
Yeah,
things that he
no,
came
Black
out with,
Sheriff is
the
also
album.
doing the same
The
thing.
album.
Black Sheriff's album
No.
is
Black
this year.
Hole, let me tell you
So they're
something.
not looking at
Let me
this
tell you
year's
something,
album.
bro. No doubt, Black Hole, very good.
Very good.
But one said from last year, of Melo Kakra, Iron Boy buy na toss na start say to so na.
Yeah.
No, but still he was doing
It's
street
irrelevant.
concept. He was-
But yes, yeah, irrelevant. But
Or
say,
consistent,
if
or
I'm to
so
compare,
consistent.
If
but
I'm
the
to
truth
compare,
is, one person from can promise her, fine.
Waye Juma.
He deserves it. Like we are all saying. But me, I will go for
Black Sherif.
Black Sherif. I will go for Black Sherif. So Stonebwoy Dance and King Paluta, they should go to Kumasi.
Right. So since we, each and every one of us knows who he or she wants to win for
But in actual fact, one
person.
person deserves it. Let's all say the truth.
Yes, let's say the truth.
all the way.
You can't say black and then
No, that's your opinion.
Yes.
Opinion.
So
For me, I'm going for
yours.
King Promise.
Miss me the marking promise
I
this
think
year.
Edna, which one? Are you with the winning team? Are you with the winning team?
Oh, bra, Naija na o tire.
Come to mommy.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Yeah, bra.
Edna, are you with the winning team?
I am fucking from
Very good.
No second. I'll still stand for Black
1,000.
Yes.
Right, so
Those going for the TGMA should contact Danaba.
Those going
For the TGMA.
Any captain
Special
to surprise
discounts.
your lover, anything, just contact me and I'm in to do it for you.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Me champion baby akwa. And big ups to my only man, Big Sonny. Big Sonny will be to you.
So DJ Champagne. Your socials.
My social is DJ Champagne.
okay.
All social
Social.
media handles.
Do you want to leave your number?
My number is 055
Okay.
833 4490.
Okay.
Contact me for any kind of event. You won't be disappointed.
So if
So
someone asks, who is DJ Champagne?
DJ Champagne is a music connoisseur,
Okay.
an international DJ.
Wow.
I've really worked. I don't need to blow my own horns, but at least if you Google, you will get a lot of information.
Blow.
So when it comes to music, rest assured that I got you covered.
Oh, that's nice. So all too soon, we've come to the end on today's edition of Let's Talk Stuff. Next week, God willing, we'll continue with a part 2 because today's discussion was so interesting. Or Eunice,
I love the interaction.
what's your highlights for today?
I did not pick it.
I'm picking it.
Right. So I am Edna Yabuabuatin. Doing this with me is
Eunice Ama Obusu.
Clog TV, Beyond the Policy.